Welcome to the Levante Beach. Welcome to the sunny Benidorm in Costa Blanca in Spain and your favorite channel, Benidorm by Anna. We are on the Levante Beach right below these flashing strange lights. I'm quite sure the town hall is doing something with them, is checking them all out before the celebrations. As you all know, starting from the day after tomorrow, we start the official beginning of spring. We have fallas up until the 19th of March. And almost immediately afterwards, we start the Easter holidays and the official beginning of the summer season. Which is why probably they're trying it all out. And we officially can say that Benidorm has another burst of tourism. There's a big increase all of a sudden. Not surprising, however, increase of tourists. Today, we've seen entire buses arriving to Benidorm town. Even the boats, the trips through the Benidorm towards Altea, Calpe, towards Benidorm Island. Many of these boat trips are available already right now, even though it's not summer season just yet, but it definitely feels like it. We've seen dozens of people arriving to every one of the hotels. Luggages, a lot of luggages, a lot of people of all ages, families, mostly not with children, but families with older children that don't go to school any longer or don't go to university, for example, or just couples and solo travelers. It's incredible to see how, in just a couple of days' time, the amount of people here increased drastically. And we cannot think of what's going to be happening. Oh my God, these lights are flashy. I cannot believe what's going to be happening in summer if right now it's also already busy. A lot of people on the beach too. It's quite sunny outside, quite warm. There is no strong wind whatsoever. And people are enjoying. It's around 20-ish degrees right now on the sunshine. Obviously, for those who are coming from the colder countries, it's summertime. It's summer in Benidorm, which is why we already can smell a lot of sunscreen. The sunscreen, the tanning lotions, the after sun, all these typical summer smells, of coconut and all these typical scents. We can already smell them on the streets of Benidorm, especially here on the Levante beach. That's insane, but very, very true. That's how we know that season has started already. There's a lot of people on the beach, a lot of people going bare feet right by the water. There's no waves. The water is crystal clear. However, the temperature right now is of around 16 degrees. Still quite cool water, especially for us, those who live here, for the residents. But I get that tourists enjoy it. And why not? Walking bare feet is also quite healthy for you. So there's nothing bad in doing it, even right now in spring season. And you know that the official summer season is starting when you see the potato men. Just a couple of videos back, I was letting you know that we've not seen them for quite a while. Some people did mention they were by the market, by the Sundays and Wednesdays market. But here in the area, we did not see them for quite a while. So we thought maybe we're lucky. Maybe they disappeared and they're not here any longer. But nope, just today we've seen them three, not one, three different spots right here on the Levante beach. First one towards Rincon de Loix, the other one in the center where we are heading on right now, and the other slightly closer towards the old town. Three, which are the same band. It's exactly the same group. They're just split in three parts, and three of them were playing. Obviously, I did not see many tourists playing the game, but what I did see were Spanish elderly women, pensioners, I think it's the correct way to see it in English, did see them trying to play and obviously losing all the money. What a shame. Some lovely restaurants here don't have any prices on. Okay, you have some prices for bocadillos and sandwiches, 4.90, 4.70, paninis, pizzas. This is the Cactus Terrace. Lovely place. Cannot say anything bad about it. We like it. We enjoy it. It's always quite busy, but it has a lovely terrace right below a giant cactus, which is why it has this particular name. Great place. A lot of nice restaurants and cafeterias here in general on the Levante beach. So going back towards the potato scam. Not sure how is it so that tourists do know about this scam, but then there's ladies who have probably been coming here for decades and decades since they were children, teenagers, young adults, and they still fall into the scam. I'm not quite sure how it's working, but it is very, very strange. What in the world? Look at this. The small white chair, 18 euros. Big chair, right behind it, 16.90. How in the world would you buy this teeny tiny chair for 18 euros? I think it's actually a bizarre price for it. Why in the world would you buy it if you can purchase slightly bigger one, more comfortable one for 16 or 17? It's quite expensive, isn't it? Or it's just me? Let us know what you think, but I do think it's kind of irrational, the difference between the prices and more the difference between the size of the products they are actually offering. Don't know. I wouldn't purchase for 18 euros such a teeny tiny chair. Hotel Simbel here nearby, lovely place, 4-star hotel. Once again, we have filmed it already here on the channel right when we had pandemics, still when we had to use masks. It was the first video ever on the channel about the official hotel tour, which was approved by the management of this establishment. So it's not like we simply go inside of the hotel and film without telling it anyone. No, what we do is we always talk to them in advance, and they authorize any kind of footage from the hotel. They let us in the rooms, they let us in all common areas, and we show everything as much as possible to you. So check it out if you're interested about this hotel in particular. Quite nice one, has unique rooms with private small swimming pools and great location. This is handy. Look at this. This is actually very handy. This is a boogie, a rented one, probably because it says Amigo 24. This is one of the many companies already. Before it was only Amigo 24 who was doing the scooter rentals here, but now there's just a huge amount of them. There's Butterfields, I think it's called. There's Amigo 24. There's more and more each time. But it is like a transport vehicle. Look at this. You just put it on and you bring all your beach supplies, the umbrella, the chair, like the sunbed with you, anything you need. You can just bring it and you do not implement any kind of force. You just take it with your boogie towards the sea. How handy is that? Also, we do see increase in the mobility scooters lately. There's been an overall increase in everything. We do see increase in mobility scooters like these ones. A lot of people do already comply, do already behave according to the norms and the rules. There's no issues so far. We do see a lot of electric scooters in general too that are rented ones. That's true. We do see a lot of bicycles. My goodness, bicycles. There's so many of them. And more each day on the roads, everywhere you go, there's plenty of bicycles. And I get it, not only locals, but tourists too do rent a bicycle if they love traveling this way. And like this, you can see more places in a less amount of time. So it's absolutely understandable. And prices are quite competitive too. It's not too expensive to rent a bicycle. Probably it's going to be less than 10 euros a day, which is actually great and very, very affordable and healthy way of tourism too. Apart from that, we do see increase in excursions, in different types of offers too. And overall, there's way more people right now. You can see it already. There is way more people here on the Levante beach. There's way more paid sunbeds too. As you can see, there's been just a teeny tiny bit of them. throughout the winter. They never disappear, that's true, but they leave just the tiniest bit simply because they know there's way less people out here. Now, sunbeds are back. Not only that, see, bicycles, mobility scooters, terraces full of people. It's almost midday. It's going to be midday soon. So a lot of people are heading to restaurants, especially those who tends to have an earlier lunch, like 11 something, 12 on midday, already are filling up the terraces. So apart from the sunbeds, which by the way cost €6 sunbed, €6 an umbrella. This year they did not change the prices, at least just yet. That's the information we have so far. €6 and €6 the whole entire day, from early in the morning, from 10 in the morning up until 6 p.m. outside of the peak season, and in the peak summer season, like summer months basically, it's up until 7 p.m. After 7 p.m. you can use it free of charge, and you can use it the whole entire day, which doesn't sound as bad and as expensive if you think that it's the whole day of use. Also, we start seeing more and more groups that are doing stretching, Pilates, yoga, different types of activities here on the beach. And these activities are free of charge, by the way. You could just come here, stand somewhere nearby like people are doing, and join the exercise. There's a monitor there, there's a trainer, and it's actually lovely to see people enjoying the sunny day this way. More and more action on the Levante beach. Some of it is not good as a potato scam. Please do not play this game. There is no way in winning. Please trust us. There is no way in winning. You'll just lose your money. You'll get scammed. You'll get robbed. Don't do it. It doesn't make any sense. Better spend this money on some nice souvenirs, maybe some excursion, some attraction, nice food, nice drinks, travel around the area. Do something that you could remember afterwards. Trust me, this scam is not worth your hardly earned money. This is what the Levante beach is looking like today. There's a lot of people on the beach, a lot of people enjoying and doing some exercise, even more of them walking down the sunny Levante beach promenade today, just 2 days before the spring season will start and just a step away from the official beginning of the summer season. We are happy to see Benidorm that busy with even better weather so far. And this weather will be accompanying us at least for 1 week more. 20-something degrees and summer season, here we go. Thank you for accompanying us on today's short, sunny and warm walking tour down the Levante beach. And we'll see you in a new video tomorrow. Bye, dears. Greetings from Benidorm.